Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Excited Crisis Gaming. I'm your host, CrisisGX. And again, like always, please don't forget to like this video if you do like it, to subscribe if you have not, to keep up to date on all my videos that I come out on a weekly basis. Now, on to the topic at hand. Batman v Superman. I know you guys are angry that, or some people actually asked me, why didn't I do a live reaction of the final trailer? There was an issue, I saw it. I know it sucks, but I saw it in theaters by accident. I didn't know it was the actual trailer. I didn't know it was actually going to be playing. I went to go see the Deadpool movie, so that's what happened. It came on real quickly. I saw it. I'm like, oh, shice. So that defeats the purpose. I'm not going to do a fake live reaction if I can avoid it, possibly, pretty much. I'm just like, not. It cheapens it. So that's why I didn't do one. Trust me, I really did want to do one. But I was so busy that week, and when I went to go to the movies with my brother for his birthday, it just popped up. So I'm sorry about that. But I have something better for you. They actually have released, I believe, 3 comic prequels for the Batman v Superman movie. Now, they came out, and I'm understanding it's from 3 different perspectives. Batman, Lois Lane, and Superman. Now, I'm not going to be doing all 3 in this episode. I'm going to make 3 different episodes, but I am going to be doing a live reaction over all 3 of them. I personally avoided watching those. They are from my favorite YouTube channel that I get all my comic news from, Comicstorian. I'll have a link to their channel down below. Please subscribe to them if you like this, because trust me, they do this every day. They do amazing stuff with just still images. They just point out a story for you. So don't forget to check them out. Alright, I've talked enough. This is a prequel about Batman. Let's get a little bit in depth into who this guy is. At this point.
Who is Batman?
Batman.
Welcome to the Complete Story Series, where we take short paperbacks and single issues and we break them down into digestible bites to help you understand.
Then we read it dramatically back to you. Oh,
Dr. Pepper is currently running a promotion in which you can get 5 prequel comics to the movies. They don't explain very much, but they do give you a few things to run with. I'll link the promo down below if you want to grab these for yourself and become a Pepper too. Sorry, bad pun. In Gotham City, it all needs to burn. Nothing left, just ashes. Firefly is setting up various charges with 2 henchmen along his side. And one of the henchmen tells Firefly they need to leave. They were only supposed to torch the merch, but if they stay here any longer, the Bat will arrive. But Firefly slams him against a wall. It takes a professional to do it right. He lets the man go and the other henchman explains. You need to calm down, follow orders, and shut up. As for the Batman, rushing won't help if he's onto us, but at least you'll end up alive. If you talk back to Firefly, you won't even get that. I know, but I heard he's gotten brutal, hard. You're right. I was your age when he first showed up, back when it was all about finesse. Half the time you wouldn't even see him. One minute you're on the job and the next it's over. But that was then. And now, well, he's changed. You know Pete Dominion, right? The B&E guy? He had a job a few months ago and everything was going smooth until the Batman arrived. Then it all went to hell. Pete pointed his gun at him, but he didn't have a chance to pull the trigger. He looked into the Bat's eyes and it froze him. And then Batman broke his knee. He wasn't always like that. He was tough, but you could tell that he's seen things now. It was after the Metropolis thing with that Superman guy that things got bad. Why? He wasn't even there. As far as we know, the world's a rough place, but you work hard enough, harder than anyone else, and you think you can handle it. Then some aliens drop out of the sky and level a city with their bare hands. What does that do to a man like him? Firefly walks back over and excuses his henchmen before getting ready to blow the facility. But that's when a Batarang comes in to stop him. Batman swings in ready to fight, and Firefly tries to light him on fire, telling him that he can light this whole place up. He has armor and a respirator. Can you survive if I suck out all the oxygen, Batman? And Batman pops on his own mask. Ha! Yes. Batman hits Firefly so hard that he cracks his mask, and then he tears his armor off of him. Wow. This is Gotham. Not here. Never here. He kicks Firefly into the wall hard. Then he turns to the henchmen. The police show up later and they comment on how badly Batman beat them, and they feel sorry for whoever he set his sights on next. Now these stories are short and we're going to bring them to you every Saturday until we give you all 5 of them. But like I said, click the link down below if you want to do this promo yourself and get the comic books. I'm Benny the Comicstorian and I'll see you next time.
Okay. Well, that actually was really good. I mean, yeah, it gave you a taste. And also I was wrong. There are not 3 comics, there are 5. I heard there were 3, so I was like, alright, maybe I'll wait till all 3. I guess I'm already doing this, so I'm not going to stop it now. I'm just going to be putting these videos out when they come out. So watch out for that. Now, this is actually very, very interesting because I knew that Batman had been around for a while in the series or in the movie. He's already been established a while ago, but he's still slightly a rumor. Now that is awesome, because to have gone so many years and still be considered a rumor is amazing. That means he's been doing this stuff for like since Superman was just like trying to hide from the world, and he's been out there just, oh man, that is awesome. That adds some more depth to this character. It's not gonna be a Batman Begins type scenario. No, it's gonna be a, how is it? It's gonna be like 30 years or 20 some years after, say, The Dark Knight Rises. Like that, like just like after he's been a Batman. He was a Batman for 2 years in that one, and like a little bit 8 years off, but then like even more time. This is how long he's gonna be on, like 20 years after like a Batman Begins. That's how long he's been doing this, and that is awesome, because I never saw it from that perspective, that Batman would be more brutal due to the fact that he has now seen that there is a threat that is just it's so possible now that he can probably not withstand. He handles criminals. I'm assuming the Joker from Suicide Squad and all these other freaks and cool stuff that, you know, they're incredible, but they're manageable to Batman. And then here comes an alien destroying an entire city in one afternoon. I mind you that. And he has like no powers to that. He can't do anything. I hate to say it, but in Batman v Superman, unfortunately, Superman is a god. That's one of the reasons why I don't like him. But he's just so godlike compared to Batman as far as physical strength and abilities are concerned. Not saying he's better, but he has definitely a lot of advantages that Batman does not. So that is really interesting to see that he's affected by this rage. He looks angry. In this comic, they drew it perfectly. That mask, the cowl just looks so angry now, and he's more terrifying to the criminals. Like, they're scared of him because of how scared he is. That's amazing, and I cannot wait to see this rage in the movie. I can already tell. Like, I have my heart's so hoping for a great movie, because honestly, Marvel does it great when it comes to superhero movies. DC also does it pretty well, but as far as Batman, besides the Christopher Nolan trilogy, not so much good hits outside of that, unfortunately. They're not bad, but they're not great. So that's why I'm having my hopes up, and hopefully they aren't let down. Again, thanks so much for watching. That's all it is for this episode. If you guys like this, do not forget to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to keep up to date on all my news and videos, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter.